Most people fail at waking up early because they try to fix the morning while completely ignoring the night before. You set 3 alarms. You promise yourself, tomorrow I'm finally getting up early. You imagine this disciplined version of yourself waking up at 5:30, drinking water, working out, journaling, and somehow becoming a new person before sunrise. Then the alarm goes off. Your bed feels perfect. Your room is cold. Your brain is foggy. And suddenly, the motivated version of you from last night has disappeared. So you hit snooze. Then you wake up later, rushed, annoyed, and already feeling like you failed the day. But here's the truth. Waking up early is not just a discipline problem. It is a friction problem. Your brain wakes up and immediately asks, why would I leave this warm bed right now? And if the only answer is, because I should be more disciplined, you are probably going to lose. So the first thing is, stop making the change too big. If you usually wake up at 8:30, do not suddenly force yourself to wake up at 5. That is not discipline. That is shocking your body and hoping motivation saves you. Instead, move your wake-up time back by just 15 or 20 minutes. That sounds small, maybe even boring, but that is why it works. Most people do not need a more extreme routine. They need a routine they can actually repeat. And here is a question. Is waking up at 5 a.m. really the secret to success? Or do people just like how productive it sounds? Comment what you think. Because this one might split the room. The second step is to make the first 5 minutes stupidly easy. Not impressive, easy. Most people wake up and immediately start negotiating. Should I get up? Should I sleep 10 more minutes? Should I check my phone? Should I go to the gym? That is way too many choices for a half-asleep brain. And a sleepy brain will almost always choose comfort. So remove the choices before you go to sleep. Put your phone across the room. Place water next to your bed. Lay out your clothes. Decide exactly what you will do first. Your morning rule should be simple. Stand up, drink water, turn on the light. That is it. Do not ask yourself how you feel. At 6 a.m. your feelings are not reliable. Your feelings just want the blanket back. The third step is to give yourself one reason to get up that does not feel like punishment. This is where a lot of productivity advice gets it wrong. People say, wake up early and immediately do the hardest thing of the day. Maybe that works for some people. But for most people, that just teaches your brain that waking up early means suffering starts sooner. So make the beginning of your morning slightly rewarding. Coffee, a quiet walk, stretching, 10 minutes of reading. Sitting in silence before everyone starts texting, calling, and needing something from you. It does not have to be big. It just has to make your brain think, okay, getting up is not terrible, because your brain repeats what feels rewarding. So comment this. What would actually make you want to wake up earlier? Coffee, peace and quiet, gym, sunlight, or just not feeling rushed? And here is the uncomfortable part. You cannot keep stealing from your sleep and expect to feel rich in the morning. If you go to bed at 1:30 a.m. and try to wake up at 5:30, that is not a routine. That is a debt. And sooner or later, your body collects. So tonight, do not try to rebuild your entire life. Just pick one thing. Move your alarm 15 minutes earlier. Put your phone across the room. Set out your clothes. Choose one small morning reward. Waking up early gets easier when you stop treating it like a punishment. Because the goal is not to suffer earlier. The goal is to start your day feeling a little more in control.